just one, magnificent views. This is just a gorgeous sunny day in December here on the Central Coast. All right, guys, welcome back to our channel, San Luis Obispo Real Estate. We're here at our new upcoming listing in Pismo Beach. Now, this is a unique property priced under $800,000, which is extremely rare for the Pismo Beach area. Just to recap, my name is Jay Bond. I am a real estate broker here in San Luis Obispo County, California. We service the Central Coast here. If you are a buyer or seller, or you're just curious to investigate the real estate market, you are in the absolute right place. You may have missed our last video, which was a home under $700,000 in Nipomo. So click on the link to watch that last video if you missed it. So hey, let's talk about this property here. We're at Hacienda Del Pismo, which is a really desirable manufactured home community here in Pismo Beach. And this home behind me here, this is space 33. So we are at 201 5 Cities Drive, Pismo Beach, space 33. This is practically a brand new home. It is a 2023 model, a little over 1,400 square feet of just pristine. It's a lot of wow factor here. As we can see, this is the exterior facade of the home. And we have these, really contrast white, dark colors that we see here. Nice thin set brick on the exterior. Just gives it a nice curb appeal and presentation. So let's make our way around here to the driveway. As we see, super high vertical clearance, which is amazing. So nice high vertically carport, if you will, so vertical carport. And something I want to point out, which is really cool with these newer model manufactured homes, right? As we see here, all of these panels, the majority of them, and I believe there's 7 total, even going underneath the front porch or deck here, of storage. Now, the sellers went through an extra expense of making sure that they went ahead and poured concrete for the whole slab here. And so under here is not dirt, it's actually concrete. So everything you're storing, it's not going to get all dusty and dirty, right? So like super well thought out. We also have some lights under here as well that are on a timer. So as soon as it gets dark, they're going to illuminate, not super bright, but enough just to really have some clarity on visibility in the driveway, but also nice ambiance, right? That's set in as well. So let's go ahead and make our way up to the entry here. So we can see all nice Trex deck material. This material in particular lasts a lot longer than wood, right? So this is a nice additional finish here for this home. So what we're going to do is make our way inside. All right, so here is the formal living room just off of the entry. As you can see, just one magnificent views of the water, the tree line, very private. This is just a gorgeous sunny day in December here on the Central Coast, 70-degree temperature range, and just beautiful and sunny. But as we see here, high ceilings, right? Very open concept in here, which is really nice. Nice big granite slab on this island here. Plenty of counter space. You have some bar seating, great for hosting, great for entertaining holidays, weekend, summer parties, Christmas parties, whenever it's going to be here. And as we also see here, we have this fireplace here, very ambient. This is an improvement for sure. This is not something that typically comes to this home. This is an addition. It's a really nice piece. Cranks out a lot of heat, but also just visibly beautiful. Really nice fireplace here. Some of these windows, as we see, these were actually an influence of the sellers along this wall here. Originally, the plan was to keep these enclosed. They opted to put in these windows, which just really improves just the abundance of natural light flowing through the home, right? Which is really, really important. And again, as we can see here, all of this Trex decking, as well as the fencing all the way around the deck. This is an improvement made by the seller, but just an amazing hosting area. We will make our way out there, guys, and we'll poke around here after this. All stainless steel appliances. You kind of have a darkish gray, if you will, not super dark, but a little bit of white in there. Cabinetry. So beautiful finish, really cool, calm color palette, really complements the rest of the house here. Nice hood over the range. Nice deep refrigerator. And this home in particular, this furniture is going to be included as well for somebody who really wants this property. Now, let's go ahead and make our way down the hall here, right? And then we'll make our way back here because there's one other thing I want to show you guys, which is a cool feature here. So my left, your right approaching as we come in, this is going to be our laundry room, right? So stacked washer and dryer, which really saves on space. Secondary refrigerator. We all know we've got beer and wine and extra turkeys and whatever else we want to keep in there, right? But let's go ahead and poke in here a little bit deeper. We have a nice deep utility sink that's here. It's always a plus in a laundry room. A little bit of additional built-in cabinetry. And then here, let me pop this closet so we can see we have our furnace there. And again, this is a practically a brand new home, 2023 model. So all this stuff is just pretty darn new here. Just adjacent across the hall, we're going to have guest bedroom 1. and currently set up and staged as an office space. Clearly, you know, you can fit a bed in here if you want to take the desk out, anything like that. Maybe keep it as an office, put a day bed in here, you know, that way you can kind of utilize it as a, you know, bedroom slash office, depending on how you want to utilize the space. Still, you know, a nice amount of natural light flowing through. Closet could always be converted back to a closet if need be, but still a cool guest bedroom right here. Let's make our way in, and just across the way from here, we have guest bedroom number 2. And here we have an ample amount of storage. As we can see, we have some built-in cabinetry here. We also have a nice closet space that's right here, a room for a decent sized bed. So really good for in-laws, good for guests visiting town, good for grandkids, whoever may be coming to see you here. And then just a real showpiece, very well thought out. And this is gonna be the guest bath. This is a 3/4 bath, so shower, commode, sink. As we see, just a beautiful river rock granite in here. A lot of this kind of gold copper finish, and a beautiful vanity. And nice and open, real great showpiece there. And then we're making our way here into the master bedroom. Again, continuing this theme of high ceilings in here. This is a very large bed frame, right? This is large furniture that's in here. These are not small pieces. And as we see, we still have ample room to navigate this bedroom here, which is really nice. Uniformity with kind of the white flooring finish in here. These closets are lit up, but there are also skylights in here as well that allow for an ample amount of light. As we see, we have these windows here that are really providing an abundance of light. So you may not even need your closet lights in there, right? Another showpiece, which is this awesome master bathroom, excuse me. And we see we have this dark gray tile, really shows well, really complements everything else in here. We have dual vanities, which is great, plenty of built-in cabinets. Now all of these, each vanity has its own medicine cabinet, which is a really cool feature. Kind of open concept with the shower here. We're seeing a real uniform color scheme with some of this brick, just really beautiful work that's done. Nice soaking tub, reading a book, having a glass of wine, get your bubble bath on, let's go. And then our private commode in here as we see. Okay, and then one nice element, which is gonna be a heated towel rack, right? Which is kind of a nice additional feature going through the room. So let's make our way back out to the living room. One thing I want to point out, which was an improvement and a nice addition to this beautiful home here, which is going to be the window blinds. So they're set on a remote and just block out some of that sun. Maybe if you're watching TV during the daytime, watching football, whatever it may be. Hey, maybe I don't want so much glare from the sun. I want to block this amazing, beautiful view here temporarily while I enjoy the television. Right, so very cool feature there. As we see, they come all the way down. And this really just is for blocking the direct sunlight when needed. This is a very, very private patio out here. You don't have anyone peering or looking in. So this isn't necessarily to keep peeping Toms, neighbors, people looky-loos, right, poking their head in, anything like that. And then we also have one on the slider as well. So beautiful. And then we have our bar setup range over here, a lot of built-in cabinet space. We have all this built-in cabinetry here as well. If you got wine collection, having a cocktail party, whatever it may be, this is great. And then you also have room for a formal dining table if you want one, or as we've opted just for kind of a smaller little breakfast table here for entertaining guests, because again, we have this whole bar space, everything else. All right, so this beautiful home is going to be listed at $585,000, so $585,000. And just a reminder real quick, guys, we appreciate you being here. So if you want more content like this, be sure, hey, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys. Also give us that thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Feel free to comment or even hit that bell if you want to get notifications for when we are posting new videos and content for you guys. And also too, hey, if you've got questions more specifically, I'm a buyer, I'm a seller, I'm just investigating San Luis Obispo County, the Central Coast, visit bondreg.com, right? Bondreg.com, that's our website. Happy to be a more direct resource for you for your questions. So what I want to do right now is make our way out to this beautiful back patio. I want to show you the deck. I want to show you the views here. This is really a showpiece, and I think just a cherry on top for this amazing Hacienda Del Pismo home. All right, gang. So here we are on the back deck. As we see, this has all been colored to really match the rest of the home. Trex decking throughout. You got this nice dark finish on the fence, but I think even more importantly, all this open space back here, right? There's no one going to be back here behind you. Extremely private, great hillside views. And right now, as we can see between this tree line is Pismo Lake. A lot of people from here don't know about Pismo Lake because you can only really see it from these type of parcels here, right? So really cool water feature there. Nice expansive deck, great for entertaining. You also have an entry, of course, off the carport, working your way back here to deck access. So we see we have all of our meters, all of our utilities stubbed out, plumbed right here on the side of the home. And they even have their own awning over that, which is a really thought out feature there. And then 2 additional storage sheds, of course, matching the color scheme of the home, which are also included with the home. So this is a super, super furnished, turnkey, about as turnkey as possible view lot, Hacienda Del Pismo. Super desirable. This is a gem, guys. So come and check it out. Appreciate you guys being here. Stay tuned for our next video as we're going to be showing you other listings that are coming up here on the Central Coast in San Luis Obispo County. Have a great day.